guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, an amazing Christmas, a happy new year to every single one of you guys. I basically probably won't be doing like a holiday leading up to Christmas ever again because Carol and I went to Cuba for a vacation. I just happened to shoot a couple of videos while I was there. Just giving you guys an explanation what's been happening over the last few weeks. So we went on vacation to Cuba, 10 days, just wanted to relax, be with Carol, and do nothing. But I can't do nothing, so that's why I made at least 2 videos. We didn't go to Cuba to make videos this time, and I guess I should have mentioned that before we went. Possibly. Anyway, and then when we came back, we were like right into Christmas and spent time with family, friends, and the whole time, unfortunately, I was just thinking about making videos for you guys instead of just relaxing and enjoying my time during the holiday season, during Christmas. But so yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew and understood that's what I was doing for the last few weeks. I did get a few comments about people wondering where I am, what I'm doing. I tried to post on my social media. If you don't follow me on my especially if you don't follow me on my social media, especially Instagram, because that's where I first initially started to post something, and then I just basically kind of copy that post and then put it on Twitter, Facebook. I put it on both channels usually, depending on what it is, and then on my Patreon. So that's where I'm posting my updates and things that's going on in my life. Again, I don't share everything. I just put these little round things with like a groove in it to put my cables, and I put them right here, and when I lean too far forward into my desk, I knock them off. Maybe I should have put them back further, but let me show you. So I bought, I can't remember how much it was. It was pretty inexpensive, and that's how they came. And they have these little things just like that. And then you put the cable, you stick this either to the side of a desk or under a desk, and then you throw your cable in. That way you don't have cables lying all over the ground, especially me. So it came with the single, then it came with triples. It came with like a long one that has 4 in it. I'm not sure why they gave you square ones, round ones. They gave you a very good variety. If I could find the link again, I'll put it in the description. But I think this is called like cable management clips. I don't know what it's called. Anyway. So what I was going to do today, just to get you guys caught up, is just kind of go through a variety of photographs that kind of reminds me of, give me a timeline. And if I see a cool picture that I want to share with you guys, then I will. This was part of one of my thumbnails. So again, Carol's my photographer when we do thumbnails. I did shoot... I think that was leading up to there's a little ninja video. I can't remember if I put that in a video or not. Let's see. Got Sunny in there, of course. I guess I got to show Sunny. There she is. The beautiful Princess Calico. Yeah, that was leading... Oh, see, what did I do there? Did I miss a video? No. Because I where am I? Oh, this is when I went downtown for my knee surgery, which you guys saw. I'm like, I don't recognize this where I am. It's downtown Toronto. Well, close to downtown Toronto. And of course, we had lots of snow. Got to touch the camera because the monitor shuts off. I need to make sure. And then I remember taking a couple pictures, and I was going to post it, and I'm just like, no, just relax, Ken. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with your friends and family. Then I did the shopping video where I went and picked up some Baileys, and I went to the post office and stuff like that and got Carol's gift. That's what I did there. And then I went to Costco, got the windshield wipers. I cooked salmon. Oh boy, that was a good meal. So I went into town and I bought scallops. I've never ever cooked scallops in my life. I've cooked salmon a bunch of times. And so while I was there, I bought like a very large piece of salmon, which I think gave me 3 to 4 meals. And I also bought 6 large scallops. Scallops are crazy expensive. I think it was like either $35 or $45 a pound. And I bought 6 of them. The 6 scallops, the very large piece of salmon, and a new jar of anchovies was $90. So, and it fed me. I did the scallops. I'll never do 6 scallops again. It was too rich, too much. And but I did a good job cooking them. I had to watch a bunch of videos, see how a bunch of people do it. Next time I do it, I'll probably just buy 3 large ones, and that'll just be kind of my appetizer for dinner. Base it in butter, and it does taste great, and it smells so good. I'm not sure if you've ever cooked scallops at home, but the aroma from the cooking scallops is something this house has never smelt before. Carol and Ben did not like the smell, but I love the smell of cooking scallops. They're just beautiful seafood to indulge in. I also did a screen cap of a video. Can't remember whose video I got it from, but it's all the different things that you can eat on the carnivore diet. So meat, fat, fish, dairy, and other. Other is salt, pork rinds, and bone broth. And so this is pretty much the list of things that I'll be eating over the next 30 days. So January 1st, so it's January 3rd today, Wednesday. When I stood on the scale on January 1st, I was 214 pounds. Stood on the scale this morning and I'm 209.6. So just me cutting out anything with sugar in it, all carbs, so no bread, nothing except meat, butter, fish, and milk products. So, and eggs. So I've already lost 5 pounds, which is amazing. And then, it's where we talked about the mail, and I put that's not right. There they are. Whew. There's my scallops. That's the starting of the cooking. And I think I have a finished product picture for you. Oh, is that it? That's the... Oh, there, look at that. Look at that beautifulness. Can you just, if you're a scallop lover, can you not just smell that right now? Wow. I think I plated it. Did I plate it? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm plating it here. Putting my scallops. And so I'm shooting all these, not to make a video right now, but to either show you guys here on the vlog channel. I'm also trying to learn how to do it so I do it properly when I'll never do it properly because everybody has their way of doing it. In the video I just put out yesterday about me starting the carnivore diet, I got so much good advice from people to not use olive oil when I'm doing something very hot. Use avocado oil, ghee, or beef tallow. I've never cooked with beef tallow. I have cooked with ghee. I did buy ghee. Let's see what else. We've got some snow. The kids, Carol and I, celebrated Christmas on maybe 2 days before Christmas. No, 1 day before Christmas Eve. So the Saturday, I believe. Because we all couldn't be together on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Ben was here Christmas Day. And then Boxing Day, we all went to my sister's place. And the whole family was there. Like, everybody was there, which was awesome. Had a great time. And then, we played Scrabble. If you're a Scrabble lover, I won. I don't know how I won. I shouldn't have won. I'm not like the best at it, but I'm going to edit and then swivel it because it is not the right orientation done. Now I can show you. I can't remember what my score was. It was like 100 and something. But I've got to touch the camera again. So there's our Scrabble board. It's nice to win once in a while because I don't usually win those. My kids are way smarter than me. Oh, and then Carol cooked a beautiful turkey for Christmas dinner. Look at that beauty. Well done, Carol. It took us about 4 days to eat that. That's where I gained the weight. That's when I went up to 214 because I was pretty much every day eating turkey sandwiches with mayo and I guess Christmas Eve, Carol and I we still have like a half box of Halloween candy, so of chocolate bars. So I probably had about 4 of those. I did eat the rest. Carol bought me a box. I asked her, please buy me just at least 1 box of chocolate covered Oreos, whether it's the mint, the regular chocolate. I think they're called fudge. So fudge covered Oreos, mint fudge covered Oreos, or the white chocolate covered Oreos. Those are my 3 favorite. So if you can buy at least 1 box, and 1 box I think has 12 cookies in it. So every day after dinner I'd have at least 2 of those. So I wanted to make sure that box of cookies was finished. Carol bought me a beautiful Ritter chocolate bar, and it had like a cookie in it, and so I ate all that. So that's where I gained all my weight. I didn't buy any eggnog this year. I think I'm gonna zip out today and see if I can buy one, throw it in the freezer, and then celebrate in February, depending on how much weight I lose, right? And there was our dinner, Christmas dinner. Beautiful job, Carol. And Carol loves stuffing, and she makes it from scratch. So she goes to Costco, buys like 4 loaves of bread, and then dries it out in the oven, and then makes her amazing stuffing. So way to go. I also want to get myself a thermometer like that, just to when I'm doing like videos in the van, and if I'm using like a heat source or whatever, it'd be good to know. Then we went to Carol's sister's place, and we had prime rib. Look at that. I didn't eat that. That was what he cut up, and we all took our share from that, and it was nice and fatty. It was so good. And then we went for a walk, and then we played a game called 5 Crowns. Very, very fun game. I really enjoyed that. I'll definitely be buying that and bringing it up to the cottage. I learned a lesson about crampons. Crampons are I'm going to see if I can click it. Will it get bigger? No. Okay, there. So that's what a crampon is. You attach it to your boot. And I was going to buy that for Paul's Christmas gift. Plus I was going to buy them for myself. When I was at Mech, I met this gentleman who was like 70 years old. He's been around the block. He's done so much hiking and winter camping and stuff. He said, if you don't have a solid boot, a boot with like no flex in it, it's got to be really rigid and hard, that's when you can attach that to it. But those boots, especially winter ones, are like $350 to $500. And I don't want to buy that much of an expensive boot plus these, which are like $240, $250, just to do a hike in the wintertime. Like, that's way too much money. So I'll possibly rent them. But he said there's like a plastic part in the middle from the heel to the toe. And if you have boots like the ones I have, it'll flex, and then snap over time. So if you could buy a replacement part, it'd be a good option. But you have to, I guess, make sure that you have replacement parts. And then we had a flood in my office here. So I just put my office somewhat back together. I got a lot of stuff in this office, so it's really hard to find good places to store it so it looks organized. But this is what you call a organized mess. So Carol said that your fridge is sounding funny. So I reached in and put my hand along the back, and it was all ice along the bottom. So this fridge, when I bought it, the door opened this way. So the hinge was on this side, the handle was on this side. It gives you instructions on how to flip it, and I did flip it. And it's possible that it's not like 100% So sometimes when you go to close the fridge, it feels like you've shut it, but it leaves a little tiny gap like that, and then moisture gets in it, and then that's it. And so there was all ice buildup in the back. So what I did was took everything out, unplugged it. We put paper towel in it. We should have, in retrospect, we should have put down like a couple beach towels in there to absorb all the water. So what happened was it all melted. It didn't look like it was a lot of ice, but it was enough to melt, overflow out of the fridge, and then along my floor. Had boxes on the floor, so all the boxes. No, luckily nothing important got wrecked. I have my big Millennium Falcon Lego set, so just the edge of it got wet. So we just kind of tipped it up, and that dried out. I have boxes, all my Jackery stuff all got wet along the bottom. Luckily, all this stuff doesn't matter if it gets wet. And I think the Blue Eddy is over there, but it has like little tiny feet, so I kind of kept it off the floor just enough that the water, like it wasn't a huge flood, it was just water went all this way. Must be a low spot in my floor over here, but I didn't reach this little carpet that I have. So that took about 2 days to clean up, dry everything out, and then put it all back. Whoops, what am I doing? Go back. Dude, there we go. I took a picture with Ninja. I didn't like Ninja's expression, so I didn't put it up on that was going to be my New Year's Eve thing. So we're running out of time. The next bunch of footage is Carol and I cooking my carnivore dinner, and that's pretty much it. I pretty much caught you guys up, which is good. I've been wanting to do this for a few days. It's funny, I did this picture to do, but I ended up doing that one for my social media for New Year's. Sometimes you have to take a few pictures, figure out which one's the best, and then move on. So thank you to every single one of you guys for hanging out with me today. Thanks for waiting. Again, I needed to kind of detoxify myself mentally, and it worked. Not as well as I really wanted to. I find it very hard to relax. I'm not sure if you're the same way. Even in Cuba, a lot of times I was walking around like, I should make a video. I'm like, no, sit down, relax. So you have a beer or a rum and coke or a rum punch, and you just wanted to sit back, relax on the beach or by the pool. But I didn't. It would have probably taken me 2 weeks to calm down from working. I worked really hard for you guys. October, November, and the beginning of December. I was trying to make as much content, the best content I could do. I even like doubled up making videos so that when I was in Cuba, you guys would have videos. But again, because I didn't shoot anything while I was there really, except 2 videos, one for the main channel, one for this channel, that when I came back, I didn't shoot any more videos because we went straight into Christmas. And well, I did shoot the one vlog for you guys, or maybe 2. Yeah, I did the windshield wiper one and maybe another one, or that. Yeah, I did 2. So I tried, but then we got right into Christmas, and there was just no time. We were either here getting things done and hanging out with family, or we're going somewhere. So we spent many days doing that. Anyway, guys, hope that helps get us all caught up. This is a 19-minute video. So I look forward to making lots of content for you in 2024. I'm really going to try hard for you guys to make the best content I can and to keep you guys entertained for the year. I know a lot of you guys love my videos, rely on my videos to unwinding, watching my videos. So, I just need to learn how to unwind myself. So I'm glad my videos help a lot of you guys in that way. I gotta find a way to relax. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.